guys? It's me, CJ. Chilling in bed, about to go to sleep. But before I went to sleep, I got some reading in. Inner Excellence. It's a good book. Recommend it. And I read a section about the obsession with winning. I kind of want to talk about a little bit. So, with our kind of like media-driven world, people are just obsessed with winning, in their sport. And I feel like this is kind of brought on with fans who, don't have that championship mindset. A lot of athletes that don't have the championship mindset. Commentators, same thing. They just believe winning's everything, but winning is something that you can't control. So many things can happen. You can have bad luck. Maybe the ref makes the wrong call. Maybe you get injured or something, There's a lot of things that are just out of your control. Judging something like that off of winning, it undermines your whole process, because you could really have just like the best process ever, become a much better person, and then lose. And you could be lazy and win, so it's not really a fair measure. So yeah, what I was gonna say is, what you're ultimately gonna do is, instead of having winning being your main goal, it's just gonna be something that comes along with the greater purpose that you're trying to achieve. For example, if someone were to say, I want to win the UFC championship or something like that, they can kind of change that and being like, I'm here to lead the next generation of Filipino athletes, or I'm here to lead the next generation of athletes from Arizona. It could just be something like that. And by doing that, it takes away from the things that winning takes away from you, if that makes sense, because if you're not winning, you're not happy, and if you are winning, you're just gonna want to win more, but if you have a purpose greater than yourself, you're gonna wake up motivated, energized every day, and continue trying to achieve that purpose, and it's not gonna make you feel empty after you win it. And at the end of the day, gold medals, championships, all they are symbols of the character traits you have, of resilience, of confidence. And those are all things that you can have from the moment you wake up in the morning. You don't need a gold medal or award to prove it. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so winning, instead of that being your number one goal, when you're at like an event or competition, just focus on living in the moment. Really enjoy yourself and do your best. Then that's about it. I had one of my best trips ever, my most funnest trips ever. I visited the Olympic Training Center in Chula Vista, and it was just awesome. I wasn't really stressing myself over improvements. I was just, or winning. Because it wasn't a competition. I was stressing improvements, but I wasn't stressing like winning something, or trying to win myself over. I was just taking what improvements I had, looking at the positives, the silver linings of everything, enjoying some time with my family, especially over there in Chula Vista. It's an amazing place. And yeah, so next competition, I'm gonna make sure that I live in the moment and do my best, focus on improving, and then hopefully if anyone's watching, you do the same thing too. So yeah, have a good one. Bye.